Warning!
Oh dear. Looks like they're chasing each other now.
And Warmind, here we go.
It's like Benny Hill upstairs right now.
Life is a delicate thing, Guardian. Hope, faith, love. In an instant, they're gone. Everything you've sworn to protect is lost. And all you're left with is silence and shadow. And the knowledge that you should have done more. Could we have defeated Gaul if the Traveler hadn't awakened? And what of the next threat? Or the next? What then? The Traveler is awake, and the age of legends is upon us. In the shadow of the light, our universe is a beautiful, terrible place. Where I once saw miracles, now I see monsters. Someone has to. We have to. That's what a Guardian does.
Sees miracles as mere monsters? That's what they do? Really? You got me confused, Savala.
Guardians aren't supposed to investigate their past.
Alright, there's the
That's
Polaris
the rule.
Lance on her back.
Yep.
But I'm not good with rules. Not
By the way,
there's
when did
much
this
at
rule
stake.
ever become a thing? Like, that's never been mentioned before. That Guardians aren't
The
supposed
Clovis
to
Bray tech in
search
that
their
building
past.
allowed
Like,
us to
what the
colonize
heck?
the system during the Golden Age. They sought to create peace for all humanity. Which is ironic, because they also built Rasputin, the single most powerful weapon in the solar system. Either way, it's all been entombed on Mars since the collapse. Along with something far more terrifying.
Wouldn't it be hard to run on ice?
Yeah, I think it'd be a little bit more slippery. Slippery, like that. You get the point.
Yeah. I'm just saying, wouldn't it be hard to do what she's doing on ice?
I think you would need like ice skates or snowshoes probably, but you know the ones with the tennis rackets underneath the boot.
Just tosses her knife back in her boot like nothing happened.
Yeah, it's just gravity did the rest.
They show Zol be at only the background, and yet she's smiling, and yet the only thing she has is a Polaris Lance.
Yeah, you need more than that.
I know. How about the Whisper of the Worm?
Like, we only get that once we kill Zol. Like, that's Zol's soul in it, so... And not only that, like, I kind of agree with Bife with Curse of Osiris and, like, Warmind. Like, the story does make a lot of sense.
Mars,
It
the first place
goes
where
against
humanity
what was
encountered the Traveler,
previously mentioned in
home
the
to the
lore,
Clovis Bray
so...
research facility and lost wonders of the Golden Age.
It's a mess.
The ice caps have kept those wonders hidden for hundreds of years. But the return of the Traveler's light has sounded an alarm heard throughout the system, and perhaps beyond.
I mean, it's like, you know, like when someone wakes up with a hangover, they're a mess. It's Destiny 2's expansion, except for probably Forsaken, is like that. Like, they're a mess. But hey, like, Warmind brought some new fun stuff. Gotta give it that.
Yep.
The Red War is over, but Gaul's forces, what remains of them, have been scavenging during their retreat. And now that warsats are falling out of orbit near Mars, the Cabal are headed there too. I'll plot a landing course.
Radio, me and my eyeless guardian are on the way.
That's the private Vanguard channel.
Mayday, do you copy? Vanguard access code 030. Get away from my ghost, you frozen. Guardian requesting backup. I repeat, I need backup down here.
This frequency is reserved for official Vanguard business. So look, whoever this is...
That's cute. You've got one of the uptight ghosts.
Uptight?
I'm uploading coordinates to a safe
Nothing.
landing zone. Please hurry.
All right.
Nothing whatsoever.
You owe us for this one.
I wouldn't have called you down here unless it was absolutely critical. The most dangerous weapon in this system is on this planet. And an entire army of Hive is trying to destroy it. I need your help.
Wait, because in Disney 1 the Vex were on Mars. Where are the Vex near the ice caps? That's my biggest question right now. Like, where the Vex? Like, shouldn't it be like both Cabal, Hive, and Vex? Like, what the heck?
We've touched down on the surface of Mars, Guardian. What's your status? Are you safe?
For now, but there's a whole lot of not safe between us and the Clovis Spray facility, which is where we need to be.
What's so important there?
Warsats, like the one that almost hit you on approach, have been dropping out of the sky since I got here. Which usually means only one thing.
Rasputin. The greatest weapon of the Golden Age you were talking about. But
Nope,
that's impossible.
not that one.
Nothing is impossible where Rasputin is concerned. Meet me at the facility.
Not only that, like, I know the Hive were like at the Cosmodrome because they're crashed ships, but what about the EDZ? Wouldn't they landed there as well?
Yeah.
Like, this is what concerns me, dude.
Ooh, heavy.
I've never seen Hive like this before.
As far as I know, they don't exist anywhere but here.
Uh-oh. That actually scared me for a second. I'm not gonna lie.
Shower candy.
I am really enjoying this Nameless Midnight. I don't usually use scout rifles, but this one I make an exception for. Oh, there's Cherry. Bye, Jerry. Okay,
one you're
there
talking
we
about?
go. Yes. Let me scan that. I've waited so long to scan this.
There's no reason for this satellite to have fallen from orbit. Something pulled it down.
Gravity pulled it down.
I think
Wow.
it might be time to call in help from the Vanguard.
Not a great idea. Zavala won't be happy about us digging around Bray. He wants the past to stay buried. But we need to get in there to find out what's going on with Rasputin.
Mars, yay!
What
Oh, there's
Ooh.
Zol.
was that?
Hey, Zol! I have a special surprise for you later.
Yeah, it's yourself.
I punch you. I punch you. Okay, fine. You bothering me. I punch you.
Okay, my super's up. I'm gonna use it.
Mine's already up. I'm trying to save it. Come on. Can we? No, we can't. I'm almost tempted to switch over to my midnight coupe. I think is the hand cannon or midnight something or other, or not midnight. So once I'm
Alright,
raid.
taking Sky out.
What's the name of that?
Man, only a few
Darling,
shots
you
with.
still with me?
We're clear.
Go on.
Where to next?
We found a Golden Age research
A
facility
few shots with
buried
the
inside a
whisper and
glacier.
then it's
What do you
down.
think? Meet me at the entrance to Clovis Bray. Hey, you made it.
Actually, yes. We did.
Well, there were a lot of them. But you did great.
What are you doing?
Come on, let's see what's hiding in here. Besides hordes and hordes of frozen hive, I mean.
Okay. Like, the big question is, like, if our guardian couldn't speak, it's like, okay, what are you doing here? What are you up to?
Uh-huh.
Hang on, I'm changing my cape for a moment. There we go. Change from midnight to my hand cannon judgment.
Oh, I was right. Midnight coupe. Move that shot for a bit. I've heard that the midnight coupe is going to be one of the guns that they're going to remove for Forsaken.
Oh, I hope not. Because which one was that? The midnight coupe?
This one.
You two clear a path
let
while
me
I
look.
try to find a way into Clovis Bray.
Yeah,
We've
that,
encountered
is it
Warmind
from
before,
the
but
raid?
Ikora said
Yeah.
Rasputin was trapped on Earth.
No, they're not going to get rid of
Rasputin's
any
capable
raid
of
stuff, as
operating
from
across
what I
multiple
heard.
systems simultaneously.
So all those times the Vanguard
So
was
I see
trying
you
to
have
talk
a
to
gun
him in the
from the
Cosmodrome.
They were engaging
Trials of the Nine.
fragments of Rasputin left behind after
Yeah, I
the collapse.
never completed the
His
Trials of the
mind
Nine
was always
at
here.
all. But I got it for free one time from one of the one of my previous clients. I think it was Dirty Rotten Gunslingers, most likely.
Oh.
Like it was a free drop, so yeah. But yeah, I really love this hand cannon. Because of the sound it makes and all that.
This gun has the outlaw effect. Nah.
Alright, I'm getting some of these guys off your back.
Oh, wait. I want to do something. Come on, how come I can't rematch you?
Alright. I wonder, probably once I'm done, once we're done killing all these Cabal, try to spell Gaul with them.
Hang on, don't do anything yet, don't activate anything.
Okay, I'm just gonna jump backwards.
There we go. Oh, there you are.
Yeah, I always wanted to look of like at all this stuff without Anna Bray being here. Always wanted to do that. And she just appeared out of thin air.
I'm really here. I can't believe it. Clovis Bray. I'm home.
Welcome home.
Hey, I bet I can hack better than you, or faster.
The main access is encrypted. Good thing I know a few tricks. At least that seems to run in the family.
That runs in the family. Runs in the family.
See?
I'm
told you I
sitting
can
here
hack
like
better
a.
than you.
Welcome to the Clovis Bray Research.
I'm sitting here like a parrot.
Fabled cradle of invention on Mars. You are part of an important moment in history. Together, we will strive to reach beyond the stars. Remember, you are Clovis Bray.
And we're in business.
Okay, over to here we go.
And
Looks like
away
Rasputin's
we
core
go.
is housed in a separate structure. Hope you're up for a little exploring.
Who isn't up for a little exploring?
Yeah. Forsaken comes
Oh,
out
I
to
wonder if that's
explore
gonna be
anyways.
like the. I wonder if that's gonna be like a new title you could get when Forsaken comes out, like Explorer or
This
something
facility
like
is
that.
massive.
The Brays dream big. I don't know much about my family, but I know that.
I don't know much about my family, but I know that.
That's the only thing you know when you don't know very much about your family. Well, from the lore tabs from like,
On it.
I'm
Let me try to access
guessing the
security systems.
Sparrow or one of the guns when Warmind comes out that she's adopted. So yeah, these aren't your biological parents, right? Family right now.
What's the status on the security systems?
I'm working on it. Hang in there.
Running. A whole
big
bunch of
problem.
running.
Come
Nothing
on,
but
Rasputin.
running.
Give me something here.
That's something.
It's the Valkyrie. Rasputin's weapon.
You want to use it?
Hurt us.
Sure.
Alright. I'm going to introduce one of them to Kevin. This is what I'm calling the hand cannon now.
Out of my way. Out of my way.
Make way for Kevin the hand cannon.
Reload.
Clippers up.
Nothing but words.
Anna, the door's unlocked. Did you?
It wasn't me. Maybe
It
he's
wasn't me.
inviting us inside.
It was Zavala. Da, da, da. Foreshadowing.
I think he speaks right away. If he does,
Hello,
we'll
Guardian.
talk on
Oh,
a bit.
shanks.
What do you think you're doing? Do you have any idea how
Shooting
dangerous
stuff?
this thing is?
What
not a
were
thing.
you trying to do to Rasputin?
Rasputin is Vanguard business, Anastasia, not yours. You do not belong here.
I beg your pardon?
You belonged in the city. But instead of standing by your brothers and sisters when Gaul came for us, you were here, doing what you always do. What you were never supposed to do.
I did what I believed to be right. I came here to protect humanity. Isn't that what Guardians are supposed to do? This is a war of many fronts. And there's more than one way to fight it, Zavala.
She has a point.
Look. You tried to shield the entire world. But you can't. There's
Oh,
got to be a better way.
And you think Rasputin is the answer? It's gone silent. It's a broken weapon. Too dangerous to be left alone and too unpredictable to wield.
That might be true. Or maybe he has nothing to say. Maybe. Just maybe. We never bothered to ask him what he wanted.
I don't have time to go through this with you again. You had no right.
I have every right. You don't understand the connection I share with Rasputin. Here, let me show you.
Okay. We should really figure out exactly what's doing that.
I can tell you. Rasputin was not the only thing to awaken on Mars.
my stomach has awakened. That almost sounds like the exact same noise my stomach makes when it's really deprived with hunger. Or depraved? Like, I don't know what term it is. Yeah. And yet I'm skinny as a log, like I eat like a horse, but I'm skinny as a door, like really. Like I can actually feel my ribs. It's weird. Just really weird. And now Mars is unlocked for you.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh. Okay. On a break.
The techno lady.
Yeah.
I thought we were done for. And then Rasputin. I didn't know if he would answer. I mean, I hoped he would,
Ooh.
but you never know with him.
Thanks for the
That
scout.
javelin, though, Wow.
Yeah.
That's one hell of a confirmation. But the real problem is Zol.
Oh, let's see
The
it. Let's
Hive
see it.
became what they are today by making dark pacts with worm gods. Zol is one of those gods. I've been talking to Zavala and he has an idea. Something that Zol won't be able to resist. Problem is, that something is in the EDZ and every...
Nice.
Let me know if you find any
Did you
cool
put a new
things to
shader
check
on
out
it?
there.
No, that's as is.
Huh. All right.
You have
Take
any
a look at
updates?
it.
I think that was an Osiris joke right there. Indeed it has. Let's go.
I don't have any kinetic damage mods, but Forsakken's coming out tomorrow, so it's not going to really affect anything.
Yeah, with new mods, and it's gonna make the old mods look pretty worthless, so...
Get rid of a couple of things.
Yeah, which you'll access them through your collection,
If I missed
so
something,
they're safe to
let me know.
delete.
Oh.
Alright,
All
let's go.
activities. Now, where's the next mission? Ooh, we get to go to Earth.
Oh yeah, off to Earth.
Oh yeah, this one. We are
Yep.
going to have some fun.
Yep, we're gonna paint the town.
Back so soon?
I can't think of the color for any of the creatures we're gonna fight against, but it's something.
I think it's taken, so black and white?
Yeah, and then some weird glowy bit because there's like some fallen we have to take down. Loading, loading, loading.
I'm in outer space. I'm fast traveling already. Or traveling.
Yeah, I'm doing that right now. Though the screens are loading. Keep on loading, loading, load, load.
Spaceship.
Yeah.
Just
Which
admirable.
I really want to have dogfights with our spaceships instead of them being part of a loading screen.
You hear that, Bungie? You hear that?
Yeah. And also bring back Sparrow Racing because I never got to do that in Destiny 1.
Me neither.
Yeah. I'd love to do that.
I got mine, my Destiny, at Christmas time, and that's when Taken King came out, like around that time.
Yeah.
And I didn't go into it right away, so I didn't do the Sparrow Racing. I had time, I was able to do it.
Yeah.
I wasn't quick
Which
enough to do it.
would probably give enough time for like a holiday to actually do something more than just sell green ships and like one and green sparrows and one blue sparrow. So
Loading.
like that'd be nice. Like I know Bungie listens to the community, so
Want me to start, or do you want me to wait?
you can start.
There it is. No.
And I think like could implement like some of the stuff like because like as we were going down there was that one ramp for your sparrow. Like you could add ramps and stuff for the sparrow racing.
Yeah.
Just so long as enemies aren't in the way. Maybe you could like or because there's the Forsaken has something to do with prison elders, you could have like some of the enemies in cages as like
Like if you're gonna do the Sparrow Racing, even Earth, there's that road that goes literally in a circle. You can have a race on that.
yeah. I guess
An
you'd probably
automatic-
have to make a fire team to sparrow race, but still.
Yeah, I'm just saying if they did Sparrow Racing, that could easily be a track. Go around Earth like that one that circles around itself.
Yeah, or maybe like some like bring back some old like locations like Venus and like the moon for like racetracks. Which I really want to revisit some of those locations. Like I want to revisit the Cosmodrome, I want to revisit Venus, I want to revisit the moon. Like I want to revisit some old locations from Destiny 1. Like, what state are they in right now?
We need something to draw out Zone. Something worth feeding on.
Like, how's the weather over there?
Same old, same old. What's that? Cold and dry? Yep. Okay.
Intercepted Red Legion transmissions about a new fragment of the Traveler that splintered off during Gaul's assault. Zone won't be able to resist its light.
I mean, like, there's got to be some changes because with the Cabal, like the Red Legion, so.
It doesn't matter. Clear them out.
I've been wanting a scout rifle for
Ever?
like since because of the doing Whisper of the Worm stuff. They're wanting a scout rifle, like another one. So I have the rebel constantly doing, transferring it from all my characters.
Yeah, when in Destiny 1 came out, in Destiny 1, I always preferred the auto rifle at first, but then when I tried the pulse rifle in here in D2, I'm like, pulse rifle's a bit better. But still, it's a thing of preference.
For me, I find having a scout and an auto rifle helps in the Whisper of the Worm. That's me though.
But yeah, usually with like the way I play, it's usually different. Like, what can I kill more enemies with? Like, what gun am I comfortable with as well?
Yeah. Okay, do this. There's some orbs here because someone's dropping the orbs.
Guardian down.
I don't like this.
I am dropping a lot of heavy, and yet I'm full. Like literally full.
I'm full of heavy as well. But I don't have heavy dropping from me though.
Yeah, it's really ridiculous. Grenade.
Oh, there's some heavy. No. But so far I like the scout rifle from Curse of Osiris. There's nothing wrong with this scout rifle. Because I find that with one bullet out of a scout deals more damage than an auto does.
Yeah. Hey, I wonder, because like the next expansion after Forsaken comes out has something to do with the Taken. Like, I wonder what new Taken enemies we're gonna face. Yeah. Like, are we gonna face off like against the Taken Fallen with the spears? Or like Taken Warhounds?
Oh, did I just pop my ult for nothing? I did.
Yep.
These are inconsistent with other pieces of the Traveler.
Yeah.
Zavala, assuming this fragment bait plan works, how do you expect to take
Okay, I'm gonna walk backwards for a bit.
I won't have this discussion again.
And jump backwards too.
I can tell you without a doubt, Rasputin is the only way to stop Zol. We need the Valkyrie.
I'm getting the hang of it.
Possible odds before, without Rasputin.
No jumping yet.
Alright, and we're gonna...
That way. I'll try and be your eyes as best as I can.
Okay. It's kind of hard walking backwards when you
That
can't
way.
tune your character's head at all. Like, without turning the character's body.
Yeah. There's no jumping here.
Okay. Okay.
It's against the wall.
Okay, that's a wall. Got it. Ow!
Oh.
Go, Ray.
Go
Dang it.
away, me. Ah.
You are so annoying. Like, the only Taken I find annoying are the Taken Scions, because they always make more.
Yeah.
Like, 1 second you could take down, like, you thought you took down one of them, but then, next thing you know, there's like 5 more. Actually, it makes me curious in the theory, like, if you take down, how many could one produce in a short amount of time? Like, if you just let it sit there and it notices you or makes more. Oh, wait, there's one. He's dead.
Taken have projected some kind of shield around the fragment.
Scanning the fragment.
I don't think we can get through.
There might still be a warsat left in Earth's orbit. Let me see if I can adjust its trajectory.
By the way, what are the 4 sets even used for?
We've got incoming.
Stay where you are. I'm using your position to lock on with the warsat.
Understood.
Alright, I got you covered. Sorta. It's just one explosive gas tank. It's flying in the air.
I was kind of hoping to shoot that in the air.
Oh boy. Alright, I got my super. Guess I'll save it.
There you go. Where's Worms? There's Worms. There's Worms. Okay, that's it. This guy's going down.
Warsat armed and in position. Requesting orbital support.
Oh boy. Clear in the room.
Yeah, you better not be underneath there when you do that. That happens. Because you will die.
Fair point.
You get it to fire.
Because I did that once.
I asked him. Rasputin was created to help humanity. He listens to me.
This time the Warmind listened. But are you ready to shoulder the burden the day it doesn't? Guardian, Secure the piece of the Traveler and get back to Mars. It is time to go to war with a god.
Strange terrain. Oh yay, the strike.
Yeah. Actually, I was like, is Zavala racist? Like,
I don't know.
like he like, doesn't trust machines. My character's an exo, so. I
Mine's
think Zavala.
Awaken, the same what he is, so.
Yeah. But even so, I think Zavala might be a little bit racist.
So no wonder he doesn't like Cade.
No, I think it's like like I think it's like racist against like Rasputin, but like really, dude, like. All right, let's head to Mars. Get this over with.
Oh yeah.
Let's pop a cap and wait. Does Zol even have an ass? Like, like does
I don't
Soul
think so,
even
no.
like does Soul even take a dump? Like really? Like that's my major question.
The questions you hear from random things. Yeah.
Like I know like Bife did like one video with one person where this one person asked like, do Guardians even have junk? Like
Wow.
yeah. It's one of those days. Like I never saw that video. I really want to right now, just thinking about it. Like I wonder if there was like a follow-up question, like even if like do Guardians like reproduce? Like like oh my goodness, that could lead up to so much drama. Like like there's this one kid whose dad's a Guardian and it's like, Mom, where's Dad? Oh, well, apparently he's helping the traveler. Oh, it's so funny. Really. Ah. Oof. I'm laughing so hard, my face is starting to hurt. Well, looks like I'm smelling someone cooking. I think this is the last mission, right? Second to last?
I don't know, but I know the mission, like, I know the campaign is like a couple of hours long. I think Will of the Thousands, or AK the last, or Will of the Thousands, I think is the last mission. This is Strange Terrain.
Oh yeah, this is the one with Nokris, so the one after this is the last mission.
I think.
If we find
many?
the
I
place
don't
where
know.
this godworm feeds, we can use the
Got
Traveler's
about
fragment
15
to
minutes
draw
left.
out Zol.
I've been running some scans. There's a cavern that intersects
Wait,
with
for the
one of Zol's
recording?
tunnels.
Yeah.
Zavala, listen to me. I
All right.
studied the logs. Rasputin was barely able to stop Zol the first time.
Guardians, I'm getting some kind of interference. I can't make sense of it.
Our mission stands. We will defeat Zol. We don't need the help of a Warmind to do it. Not when we don't know what else it might do.
I hear it too. Give me a minute to analyze the signal. Maybe I can figure out what it is.
No.
Haha.
Dang, that's
The
3
power-
and 1.
The power of electricity does a lot of damage.
The interference is getting worse, but I'm starting to pick up a pattern. Do you hear it, Anna?
I'll need more data to be sure, but yeah, I'm thinking it might be an encoded message.
Are you using a hand cannon?
I love this sniper rifle.
Took me a second. It was cannon and wait.
Those crystals are surging with energy. They must be using them to gather power to feed Zol.
You're fine. You're gonna hide?
I am just wrecking them.
I'll toss it.
The energy in this relic is volatile. Try throwing it at the crystal.
Alright, I gotta dismantle a few things real quick.
Keep going.
Okay.
According to scans, there's a large chamber where all of the tunnels intersect. That makes it the most likely spot.
But there
for
are some
Zol's
things I don't need. Okay.
Yeah.
Well, you know the hive and their internal decorating.
Uh-huh.
They always love to give a room a little bit more spice.
Look at the size of these tunnels. Zol must be immense.
Meaning Zol is stronger than we thought.
All the more reason to take it down now.
Ah!
Guardian down.
I slipped! The
How
ice
did
is
you-
actually slippery! La 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 la. Alright, popping my super. I just got one hive floating in the sky.
They were chanting in an archaic form about a priest, Nokris, and how he was labeled a heretic.
What could possibly
Orbs.
qualify as heretical for the hive?
Something about resurrection.
Alright, I'm in the room ahead.
Come on. There you go.
Stab.
This is some kind of holy space. They're readying another offering for Zol.
There's two of these.
Aw, dang it. No more glimmer. Oh well.
Running.
Yeah, wait, I gotta dismantle something real quick.
The feeding ground is right below us.
I've
Okay.
decoded the interference pattern. Akka, Ire, Yule, Those are names, Guardian. Ancient, powerful names. This is more than...
Anna!
We can't hear you. Ah.
Can you hear me now? How about now?
Nope. Go down.
This gameplay is brought to you by Verizon. Oh, not really.
That's not Zol.
No, it's Jerry. Of course it's not Saul.
Damn it. Well, not a whole lot to worry about because there's only one thing to take down.
True. Unlike the strike.
Well, actually, even if you still are,
Which-
even if you are by yourself, only has one.
Yeah.
But I think
Which
in
the
strike, you do
strike
by
is
yourself,
basically
it's
the same darn thing, just different story, sort of. It's ridiculous. Found him! Oh man, I don't know what it is, but whoever's cooking something, it smells good. How much damage did we give him?
I did 3 of my shots, as far as I know I did. Found him. That's it.
Yep, I'm gonna snipe him. Oh, missed. Found him! I found Glenn!
Can I do it?
Can he make the shot? He made the shot. There we go.
The power of the worm.
There, in
The
the center.
power of being
That's where we can press the
badasses.
fragment.
Oh,
Ah.
where'd he? Make him move a little bit. Oh, there he is.
I wonder where that line's from.
Whisper?
Uh-huh. That one too. And this one too.
Hey, you see me moving a little bit?
Yeah.
I'm struggling to move.
Guardian? Guardian, where are you?
You're just shaking on the screen. No, you're stopped.
Oh man, I shouldn't have drank that. Like when you wake up groggy one morning, everything's blurry. What did I do last night?
Thank the light.
Zol is heading directly for the Clovis Spray facility and Rasputin. If Rasputin dies, the Javelin goes with him. Zol wins.
Very well. And my reservations about the Warmind aren't as important as defeating Zol. We do this together. What do you say, Guardian?
We say it's about time.
And as soon as he said that, our guardian stones just dropped.
It's about time. We have a special present for Zol.
Yep. It's himself.
2 times himself. Count him, makes it 3.
Yeah, but it's his soul in a gun killing him. Wait, is that considered suicide? Or... Like, I mean, if you really think about it, we're using him to kill him. Like, why? Like that's kind of dark. If you,
suicide on a whole new level.
yeah, that's dark. Well, then again, the lore with Destiny, it's a bit dark. So this just got a whole lot darker.
I just want to see where we're going to next.
Yep, I think we're gonna. This last quest is to kill Zol. I'm gonna take a break real quick though. I gotta do something. I gotta do something real quick, but I'll be back.
Okay.